So I just finished watching Coffee with Karan with Bhumi and Rajkummar Rao. It was such a good episode. I really like Bhumi. She reminds me a lot of Pariniti Chopra in their like vibes and how like loud and how like fun they are. And I think she's a great actress. She definitely makes people laugh. A lot of people respect her. And she's only 3 films old. Her 4th film is about to be released. Rajkumar Rao, on the other hand, I've seen his work in Bareli Ki Barfi. And his chemistry with Kriti and Ayushmann was great. I'm waiting for Ek Ladki Ko Dekha To Aisa Laga to come out because I feel like his performance in that is going to be epic. I thought he was married. That's one thing I learned from this episode, that he's not married. He's in a relationship with, I don't know her name. Hold on. With Pachalika. And I didn't know. I really thought that he was married, but he's not. Good for him. He said a lot of like interesting things on Coffee with Karan. Like he said that like it's nice to come home to somebody and just talk about everything with and not just be lovey-dovey with. And I totally agree with him. Bhumi, on the other hand, Karan even mentioned it. Like when he was researching her, he couldn't find any dirt on her. And I'm kind of sad. Like I want her to be linked up with someone. I think she's fun. I think she's great. I didn't even know, like, her competitors apparently Sonakshi Sinha and Pariniti Chopra. I really don't know how they're like pairing up these people against each other to like have competition against, because all of these actors and actresses came at different times. So like I guess if you're comparing, like tum Saman or Shahrukh ko compare kar sakte, because they came in the same year. I understand that much, but like Sara and Janvi, I get that. They're both newcomers. They're both from filmy families, and I understand that. But Bhumi's 3 films old. Sonakshi has been here since 2010. Pariniti has been here since Ladies vs. Ricky Bhal, which was also around that time. So like I don't know how their comparisons are happening. But besides that, I think it was a great episode. I think Karan is very, I don't know. Uski questions ke kya ho raha hai? I don't know why he keeps asking the same questions. Even though Rajkummar Rao has come on the show now, he still asks the question of like who his biggest competitor is, hypothetically. If it's Vicky Kaushal, Ayushmann Khurrana, and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. I genuinely feel like Nawazuddin Siddiqui sir should not be in a category with Vicky Kaushal and Ayushmann or Rajkummar Rao. They're all very different actors, which I don't understand if Karan understands that. In the beginning of the first segment, Rajkummar Rao said, I genuinely fell in love with the craft. I love being somebody else on screen, and I feel that if I had the talent to, I would. And then Karan said, Bhumi is a good girl in Bombay, but a bad girl when she travels. And I really thought the Berlin story was hilarious. I thought that was really funny because it just shows that she has personality. Like, they went to a dhaba, like, and I would go to a dhaba to like a 5-star hotel, mein khana khai. Like, that's not my scene. That's like Karan's scene. But I also feel like that's totally her, you know? It was very relatable. And then Karan also said talent is what speaks, and I feel like both Bhumi and Rajkummar Rao are showing like the industry that they are talented. And even though Rajkummar Rao has been in the industry for so long, he's now getting like male lead roles. He's not playing like the supporting character anymore. He's actually a male lead, and he's proven to everybody that he can play anything. He can be a love interest, he can be a comedic relief, he can be the villain, he can be anything he wants to be, and they're not giving him enough credit. And I feel like Karan was trying to, but I feel like he's also very partial to Vicky Kaushal, because if you watch the previous episodes of with Ayushmann and Vicky, it's more like, Vicky, wow, like you've done all these things, yada, yada. But he has not yet worked with Rajkummar Rao or Ayushmann Khurrana, you know? Anyways, we also learned that, I knew this beforehand, but I didn't know which actors that she got to see their audition. And Bhumi was she was an assistant casting director. And she's seen Rajkummar Rao's audition, Ranveer Singh, Disha Patnani, Parineeti Chopra, and Kriti Sanon, all who were amazing. And I don't know, the one thing that really stuck out to me through this episode was that Bhumi stalks Amisha Patel on Instagram. It was a great episode. I recommend it. Watch it. Rajkummar Rao is great. His love for Bollywood music is also, oh, that hit home for me, boy. Oh, and what an introduction. Like, the first thing that they did, I was wondering why Karan had such a short introduction for both Rajkummar and Bhumi, because for everybody else he was like a minute long of like, they've done this, they've done that, yada yada yada. But they got to dance, and they danced on the iconic song Jaya Jaya, and they look great. They look amazing. Go watch it.